Hey, what's going on, everyone? Lamar here again. Both told you another episode of Arcane. This is season 1, episode 5. Everyone wants to be my enemy. I think, yeah, it's the name of the song. Yeah. Okay, cool. Quick recap what happened last episode. Basically, it was the time skip of, I don't know, I'm guessing like between 5 to 10 years or 7 to 10 years from Act 1 into Act 2 here. Jinx is now with Silco. Vi is in jail. Caitlyn is now an officer. Jayce is one of the top researchers. Well, he helped create the hex gates. Victor and Jayce have been working together to help create the hex gates. Victor is not making it so well, so eventually he's gonna have to have what happens to him happen to him soon, because he is slowly like going out, and I don't know how long he's got left because Heimerdinger was talking about, it's given another 10 years, go around like a blip, and it's like, well, that's easy for you to say because you are like immortal. Like, you're older than the entire city. So when that happens, just it's that transition and understanding of Heimerdinger is very much out of touch with like basically mortals and how they age. So like 10 years to him is nothing, but for like other people, it's a significant change. There's a crew called the Firelights who is basically against Silco and with his whole situation. Well, Silco basically runs the underground. They've been pushing out the purple stuff. The Shimmer is called, so that's being pushed out more. There's still people getting taking bribes to like push the stuff into Piltover from Zon or undercity. I don't know when it's gonna change to Zon soon, but yeah. What else? Oh, Jinx made a terrorist attack. She blew up like an area to steal the hex crystal. So now Silco has the hex crystal. Well, one of them, the refined one. So I don't know what they're gonna make out of that, but there's so much more potential now that they have that to like kind of even the playing field a bit. And Jinx just wants to prove herself. Say she's not weak. She didn't lose it, even though she did, because she thought she saw Vi. And she like, shot a bunch of people, and she even shot her own people. But it's weird because Jinx is just trying to just get by and fix it. I did like the fact that they did play Jinx's song in the last episode. Basically, I think it's that similar. It's just basically saying, here is going from Powder to Jinx. So, got to see the gauntlets and Victor's laser. So, I think that's about it. Oh, we also got to see a Poro. That was pretty cool. But yeah, with all that said and done, let's get this episode. It's not for me talking, so let's get this episode. Let's go. There's Grace. Is that Grace? I think that was Grace. And that's the Family Press. Yeah, it is Grace.
Did my parents pay you to let me win?
That's a serious accusation.
You held your shot. I saw you.
The trophy is yours. You earned it.
You haven't answered my question.
No, your parents didn't pay me. I just thought you deserved it.
It's first.
I'm an enforcer. For me, knowing how to handle this weapon means being able to protect people, to be of service to the city. That's trophy enough. Begs the question, young Kerman. What are you shooting for?
I took a look at your file. There's no record of you or your crimes. What are you here for?
My sunny personality.
You attacked an inmate. Why?
Why not?
He was a witness in an ongoing investigation.
Bummer.
This was a waste of time.
Couldn't have put it better. Hey, give Silco a kiss on that winning eye of his, will you?
Oh, she thinks he's...
Silco, the industrialist.
Okay, this is getting old. Can you just send in whoever's gonna kick the shit out of me so I can get on with my night?
Oh.
Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get this?
My question first. You worked for Silco?
They all do. How can anyone not know that? Where did you find this?
There was an attack. This is evidence. I need proof if I'm to believe what you're saying about Silco.
I could get it for you, just not from in here.
In what mad world would I trust someone like you?
Someone like me? You enforcers are all the same, just asshole criminals in fancy uniforms. You know what? Find Silco yourself.
I will, thank you.
Undercity's gonna eat you alive.
It's true.
I've got orders from Councillor Tallis concerning inmate 516.
Not cooperative, huh? You want us to have a chat with her?
No,
Oh.
it's for her release.
Huh. Since when's he a counselor?
Since today. How many chats have you had with her?
You know, never even thought to count.
So Marcus never actually put a crime, they just put her in jail.
These brave enforcers sacrificed their lives to defend the values of our great city. To some, they are mothers, fathers, sons, daughters.
So that's why
heroes.
Marcus took Wyatt. He thought about his daughter.
Who was this, Daddy?
Grace.
A good woman.
He died because of you.
This is a poor use of our time. I'm a counselor now, Victor. It's my responsibility to make sure the Hex kids are safe and protected. What about our pledge to improve lives? For those in need? For the undercity?
You wanted to see me?
Have your people ever reviewed these logs?
Mr. Tallis, I assure you.
Counselor, and the only assurance I need is that you will search and seize any unauthorized merchandise. I've made a list of suspicious transactions.
All due respect, Counselor. Today's your first step.
Second,
Right. You sure you don't want to confer with the other counselors
this
before?
corruption runs deep, Sheriff. I intend to root it out.
I mean, he's right there.
Have you made any progress with the stolen gemstone?
They call them
Victor, you alright? A headache. I need to get to the lab.
Here we go. So, here goes.
He's gonna blow something up. The fact that she's still got like the body there. Yep. Oh.
I heard the bathysphere has a nice view. That could be a good way to get a lay of the land.
Too risky.
Don't try to follow her. Oh my god. This reminds me of like something. Like, was it a show? What other show is this? Parkour, parkour.
Nice jacket.
She's gonna beat the shit out of you. Wait, is that same goat man from the beginning?
Welcome to the lanes.
You almost got me killed.
My little sister could do that when she was 7. All us fisher folk can. Don't you?
7. So okay, so Jinx was 7 back then. Interesting.
You had a vision? Mages aren't bound to single functions. It said the Arcane speaks through them. They think. They act.
Wait. Is that the Hex Core?
Are you sure this is safe? Of course not.
Yeah, it's on Victor's staff. Like, I think that's the Hex Core.
Oh, Jericho. I've already missed these.
You going to question him?
About what? Me? Definitely not about work.
Unbelievable. I didn't break you out of jail to eat. I knew this was a terrible idea. You didn't actually know anything, do you?
Better than I remember.
But all those who covet
your power over the wealth the Hex Gates afford, and would take any opportunity to seize it from you. You've just made yourself everyone's common enemy, Jayce.
So what does she want then? Easy. Yeah. Nope. Can't beat her high score. At least he's on the board though.
Well, that place does look like it has bodies buried in the basement.
You don't know anything.
Oh, because Vander.
I never wanted anything to do with politics. You pushed this on me.
The Council assumes you'll fail. Time to prove them all wrong once again. Welcome, Amara. How's little Rohan?
Counselor Medarda, Counselor Talis. I had quite a shock this morning. Enforcers banging on my door.
I hope you'll understand. Jayce had to make a show of safety, but he's here now to negotiate all his deals personally.
Oh.
Counselor Talis is willing to reinstate former trade privileges to those who share his vision. With us, you'd be investing in the future.
You know, Counselor Madara's right. The Hex Gates are only the beginning. In fact, we're currently looking for new partners in our Hex Tech research. And as a supporter of House Talis, you'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
Should I play the game?
How can I say no to such an auspicious offer?
Hex Tech partners.
Has a nice ring, doesn't it?
Your audience awaits, Counselor.
Yeah, and the only person they're not investing in is Heimerdinger. So she's got to go play to remove Heimerdinger. Because everyone knows what they're looking for, but Heimerdinger is actually focusing on the thing. What team are going to do with everyone else except for Heimerdinger?
The one place all the secrets are spilled.
Oh, that's rough.
Yep.
Like that squeezing sounds a bit like a trumpet.
How exactly do you propose we go about this?
Let him think you work here.
Excuse me? I will not.
You expect everyone to give you what you want. If you really want people to talk to you, you have to let them think you have what they want.
And what do I have?
You're hot, Cupcake.
Oh, that's for Cupcake.
So what'll it be,
beautiful.
man or woman?
That's the Cupcakes.
Hi, I'm Pam. What's your name?
Matilda. But you can call her whatever you want.
Yes, Matilda. My parents named me Matilda after my great-grandmother
God.
Matilda,
The Hex-Tech Wonder Boy is on the council now. And he's asking questions. It's only a matter of time before he finds the truth.
What is truth but a survivor's story?
If I'm discovered, we're both finished.
Good thing you've located proof of the Firelight's involvement.
This has gone too far.
Imagining yourself a hero. One final act to make you the martyr you've always seen yourself as. Then what are you waiting for?
Oh, it wasn't real. Oh, don't do that. It wasn't real.
He's faltering. You need to weaponize the Hex Tech soon. Once we've cracked their prize, Topside will have no power over us.
I can't do it. Just give it to the doctor.
You're the only one I can trust with this, Jinx.
I keep seeing them that day.
Fear haunts us all.
Sweetheart, I was real sad to hear about Vander and the kids.
By the looks of it, no one down here lifted a finger to stop Silco.
A few tried, but Silco's got the muscle and the money to go over the last drop.
So
Things have changed without Vander looking out for us.
Oh, that's what that was.
Have you heard
That was the
anything about
last
Powder?
drop. I thought that was the
I
factory.
have to find her.
Silco's number 2's irregular.
I owe you.
You ever imagined the gardens? This is all I've seen.
It's only a matter of time before those old fools on the council officially accept your research.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Alright. This is a play? I'm pretty sure that's the hex core though. Like it looks, yeah. The thing on Victor's stat.
It's beautiful.
I can't figure out why it's not working.
You will. Are you headed home soon? I thought we could walk together.
I'm probably going to sleep here tonight.
Again? You know, there's always tomorrow, right?
Good night, Miss Yan.
Aww. Okay, that's parallel. Jayce.
I almost drowned in these waters. That day, I let a weak man die, and another was reborn. You need to let Powder die. Jinx is perfect.
Did I let Powder die for Jinx to be born? Oh, you got him. Found Victor.
Jayce?
Victor, the doctors, they said you...
How much time do I have?
Not 10 years. Quick.
Vi?
You filthy traitor.
Vander had his chance.
Yeah, because her arm got blown off. She'd get a fake one.
I see you never learned patience.
Got hands though. Ooh, watch what he those hands. Shot. Boop. Wow.
Where's my sister? Where's he keeping her? Keeping her? You mean Jinx?
She works for him.
Let up. Let up.
She's like his daughter.
Where's Caitlyn? Come on, Caitlyn.
I'll give her your regards.
Pop right in the head. Headshot. It's over. Yeah. Really? I thought Caitlyn always does headshots. She's got the aim. She keeps hitting her in the arm. The Caitlyn puts the headshot. Wow. Headshot. That's the whole thing.
Why did you let her go?
Do you ever say thank you?
He's gonna know we're here now.
Whose fault is that?
You're an alright shot.
I'm an excellent shot.
If you can't shoot
You
you in the
gonna help
head.
me out, Cupcake?
Stop calling me that. My name is Caitlyn.
But you're so sweet, like a cupcake.
Shut up.
You're making a mess.
The sister. She's back.
From the dead.
Alright, that was episode 5, and now Silco knows that Vi is not only not dead, she is out looking for Jinx, apparently. And I know it's gonna mean for Marcus, because Marcus lied to Silco like over this whole years. And like he got promoted to being the sheriff, he got all these, like he's been working with Silco this whole time, and to not tell him, it's not like, you know, it didn't come up, like there's no time that, you know, it just didn't happen. They took over the last drop. They took over all of the undercity, and spreading that rumor that, you know, Fi is dead along with Vander, because Vander's dead, and the rest of Clogger and Milo's dead. So the fact that they try to say that Vi was dead, like, ugh, it's bad. Because I don't know what it's gonna mean with Silco and the, like, how the undercity is gonna take that. Because they already said that people tried to resist, but it didn't work. Jayce and Victor, they are very. I think they're starting to split on their paths, because they had the big review of, you know, Hextech, the Hextech crystals, but, you know, Jayce, like, he kind of veered off that a bit. I think it's kind of taking like Heimerdinger's approach a bit more, where Victor doesn't have that much time. He's just trying to, you know, survive. He's trying to, you know, get it as like the ability to help as much people as possible before like he's gonna pass, or I think mostly just to help him because he's gonna pass soon. I'm pretty sure that's the hex core though. Like I can almost guarantee that's the hex core he was working with, and he like dripped a drop of blood into it, which is pretty cool because the same way that Victor's getting connected to the hex core, Jayce is getting connected with the council, and gotta make all these back deals with like each individual council member going forward, but not doing with Heimerdinger. So that's gonna be something very, very significant in the future, because eventually it's either Heimerdinger gets, because Heimerdinger doesn't die. I don't think so, right? He doesn't die. He's probably gonna get kicked out of the council. I think that's the big play. So it's lining that up and trying to understand where this is going. Vi's hurt after dealing with, what is her name? Sadara? I can't remember her name at all. I have to find out later. I cannot remember her name. But after fighting with her, I'm surprised that Caitlyn didn't make a headshot, which is, you know, part of her kid's headshot always, you know. But it is what it is. Like going forth, I think it's just like the introduction of how these two are going to be connected, how these two are going to go forward. Because eventually Vi's gonna have to be part of the enforcers. So, and with Jinx working with the Hextech crystal, able to copy Jayce's notes, and I think push them forward. So Zon's gonna actually come forward now. It's gonna be more forward, moving forward ahead with this technology. I don't know how that's gonna affect the future, but it's pretty interesting to see that. What else? I think that's about it right now. But yeah, see where this is leading up to. See how the council members going to move forward. See what's going to happen with Vi and Caitlyn, because Vi's not going to die. Like she'll come back, obviously. But the baptism between like getting rid of Powder to make Jinx is it's very very cool to see that transition. But yeah, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe, put it all down below. As always, see you later. Take it easy.